Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, I would like to show you the Coast LED Micro Pliers Multi-Tool, so please stay tuned. So I was walking around Radio Shack, that's right, Radio Shack, not Walmart, and I came across this. I always go through my local Radio Shack and I look for sales, and they were basically clearancing out this. It was probably normally about $15. I know it sells for between $10 and $20 if you look for it on Amazon or on the interweb. But they were selling it out for the amazing low price of $5, so I just had to get it. And I'm not a big fan of carrying around big multi-tools like this Leatherman Super Tool 300. And you can see the size difference. It's, you got to keep in mind this is open. Let me open this up so you can get a comparison there. There we go. You can see the difference in size, and a lot of folks don't like to carry around a big multi-tool, including myself. When I'm at work and every day, just don't want to carry that huge tool, and a lot of people will not carry it and end up with nothing. So the resolve or the solution is to find a multi-tool you're willing to carry with you at all times so you have it when you need it or in case of emergency. So this could be the perfect tool. Now I know there are other ones out there made by Leatherman, made by Gerber, and they cost more. So I thought, hey, maybe for folks that don't have as much cash on hand, this could be a good solution if it's made okay. So let's go ahead and take a close look and see what we got. Before we go any further, I'd like to warn you that this is made in China. I know a lot of folks out there don't want to see another review of a Chinese product, so I'm sparing you going through the whole thing. So what do we have here? I mean, it should be no surprise it's made in China. It's only costing $5. So there we go. Just to keep in mind, we have a lifetime warranty, which is pretty cool. Coast comes out with some really good products for the price. I really have to say, I've had some of their flashlights before and some other products, and they were made fairly well for the price. You got to keep in mind the price point. So what are we getting here? Well, We're getting a built-in LED light. We get spring-loaded pliers. We get a shore grip handle inlays, these little rubber inlays right here. We have a stainless steel knife in here, or blade, which is made out of 3CR13. Now, 3CR13, it's comparable to 420J2, which is a very soft steel, but it's easy to sharpen. So don't go tackling, batoning anything with this, obviously. You're going to have to keep it, sharp, but it will sharpen easily. So it's really small. It's like 3 inches when closed up, and it weighs 4.3 ounces, so it's not super light. It does come with some stuff here. I don't want to bore you with this, so we'll just go ahead and move on. And just to go over the items before I go ahead and show them, so I don't have to try to read and do this at the same time, is you get pliers, wire cutters, flathead, bottle opener, wire strippers, Phillips screwdriver, serrated blade, the flashlight, the LED power switch, the file nail pick, flathead screwdriver, and can opener and flathead screwdriver. So you get a lot of stuff. So let's take a look at it. Now, the reason why this costs nothing, or cost me $5, is because the batteries are dead. As you can see, it doesn't work, but the light is right in here. There's the switch that would have turned the light on and off. Now, I did go through some local stores trying to find the batteries before the review, and I couldn't come across them. I'm going to have to order them because they're not a very common battery. They're 2 CR927 batteries. And let's see, where did those go? They would go right in there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tools, because there's your pliers and your wire cutters. Let's see, are they straight? They look straight. A lot of play? Nope, no play at all. Very, very good. Alright, let's go ahead and close it up. Now all the tools are accessible from the outside, which is convenient and nice. There's what it looks like all closed up, really nice. So let's go ahead and open this up. There's the awl. Has a nice snap to it. So far the quality, the feel of this is a lot more than $5. So far I'm pretty impressed. Here is the can opener. I like that. Nice polished metal. See, they don't come out all bunched up either. They come out one by one. Let's see, I think that's the nail file in here. What is this? Yeah. That's an awl. I thought I showed you an awl. There's the nail pick and nail file. Did I miss something here? Oh, I see. This is not the awl. This was the small flathead screwdriver there. And if you notice, they're coming out. It's not hard to pull them out. Again, there was the can opener. And they don't bunch up when you're pulling them out there. It's pretty good. Let's see what we got on the other side. We have the can opener and a larger flathead screwdriver right there. Then we have the... okay, that could be a little hard to get out. There we go. Oh, a full. I like this. I hate those flat Phillips screwdrivers. That's an actual Phillips screwdriver right there. Very nice. It is a little small. You're not going to turn big Phillips screws with that. We have the blade, and of course this is that 3CR13 MOV Chinese stainless steel. It's soft again. Don't expect too much from this. But, you know, tools this size, you know, you're not going to be using it to do some major stuff there. You know, it's kind of hard to see this through the camera. I'm trying to get this last item out. Oh, I see. I see the trick. You got to pull it out here. It's very hard to do this when you're... oh, there it is. There's the nail nick right in here. There we go. It has a serrated blade right there. Oh, look at that. It has a half lock too. So, pretty good. Pretty nice. So is it... oh, there's also a lanyard loop in there too. I'm not going to pull that out because I don't want to make this an extremely boring video. What I am interested in is how sharp this is out of the box. So let's grab a piece of paper and see what we got. Got a piece of paper. Okay, it's not going to push cut, as you can see there, but it is cutting paper fine. It's a little rough, but it's definitely coming the way it should be out of the box. It's not exceptionally sharp, but it's sharp. Another good way to test it is to lay it on your nail and try to move it, and if it's sort of holding and catching, it's sharp. So it's a, you know, it's not super sharp. I said that about 15 times, haven't I? So, again, it has a good snappiness to it, and it locks. Everything has a nice snappy, clicky kind of lock to it. It appears to be made very well. Let's go ahead and just do a final close-up of everything. Of course, we don't want to focus today. There we go. Again, there's the button to turn on the flashlight. You can see where the light would be if it worked. These rubber inlays, I'm suspecting as the, you know, a year or two goes by, if you use it a lot, these kind of things usually end up peeling out. But, you know, I'm only speculating. And I like it when the spring load pliers, where I like it that the spring's internal and not here, because the really cheap ones, there would be a spring right in here that would be collapsing. You know, some of those Walmart special ones have that, and I can't stand those because they make it feel crappy. This is nice and smooth. So do I recommend it? Oh, I'll tell you what, for the $5 I spent, it gets a 10 out of 10. But for the price point that it usually sells for, between $10 to $20, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. Yeah. And it's a strong 8, almost a 9. If it didn't have such soft steel, if they maybe bumped it up just a notch to maybe regular 420 instead of 420 J2, I would give this a 9 or even a 10 out of 10. But, the steel is pretty subpar. But besides that, this is a outstanding product. Well, it's time to wrap things up. Again, very highly recommended. I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna replace my other multi-tool I was carrying around. I think it was the Gerber clutch. I'm gonna replace it with this for a while, or the Gerber dime. That's what I was carrying. So I'm gonna carry this around because it's just a teeny bit bigger, but this has so much more to offer, and it's about the same price. So let's see how it ends up comparing. Anyway, I urge you all to check the description box below, or show notes basically is what I usually put in there. I have links to my other channel, my vlog channel, which I'm trying to push here to get people over there, so I can go ahead and offer something else that you might be interested in that doesn't quite fit in this channel. I have links to my Facebook, for my Instagram, for Twitter in there. I have also a little notice about that I buy everything I review. If someone sends me something to review, then I'll go ahead and state that below. But it's not going to influence my review. You always get my honest review. I really try to go out of my way as much as I reasonably can to give you my honest opinion on products. Now, if you notice, a lot of them do score pretty good because I try to weed out the junk right from the get-go. If you have a smartphone, which I have a smartphone right here, see, you can use apps to, basically scan it and look it up and see what other people are saying about that product, and it keeps you from buying crap. So that sort of keeps me from buying a lot of crap in the first place. So it weeds out the really poor things. But still, sometimes they get through, and I have a helicopter up here out of view that I really started out with a bad review, but it's not totally done yet. So I think next week we'll see what the final review is, because I'm still testing it out. All right, folks. I again really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and you. And again, congratulations to Lumberman. I'm not saying it right. I think it's Lumberman 2011 for winning the contest on Tuesday. He should be getting his box sometime next week. I'm not sure if he's going to do an unboxing or not, but that would be cool. And I'll tell you, I'll link you over to his channel when if he gets a review posted or not. All right. Again, have a good one, and I will see you again on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.